And we have more breaking news for you. After more than 2 weeks in the hospital and news of an improving condition, more trouble for Pope Francis. We've just learned he suffered a bronchial spasm that resulted in a breathing crisis. Scripps News Global Affairs correspondent Maya Rodriguez is live in the D.C. newsroom. And Maya, what's the latest that you're hearing from the Vatican?
Yeah, Holly, you know, this is just the latest health setback for the pontiff. Here is what we know at this point. And again, this is all coming from the Vatican. The Holy See press office just released a statement a few minutes ago where they said, quote, "This afternoon, the Holy Father experienced an isolated episode of bronchospasm. This caused an episode of vomiting, which led him to inhaling some and a sudden worsening of his respiratory condition. The Holy Father was promptly subjected to bronchial aspiration to clear his airwaves and was put on non-invasive mechanical ventilation, which improved his airways." Now, Pope Francis remains hospitalized at Gemelli Hospital in Rome with what doctors say is bilateral pneumonia, that is also known as double pneumonia. Basically, it's an infection of both lungs, but for Pope Francis, this is a really tough diagnosis because he only has one fully functional lung. He lost part of his other lung when he had a pulmonary infection as a young man. The pontiff is 88 years old. He has battled health problems for years, but he really took a turn for the worse 2 weeks ago now. He was battling bronchitis for 2 weeks and then went to the hospital because he had trouble breathing. All of this comes as the Vatican is celebrating 2025 as a major holy year. That is an event that comes once every 25 years for the Catholic Church. During that time, the Vatican encourages pilgrims from around the world to come to Rome during the year for a series of celebrations. But because of the Pope's illness, the Vatican, of course, has canceled multiple appearances of his, including some next week. He will not be leading services on Ash Wednesday, which of course is the start of Lent. But again, another health scare today for the pontiff. Holly.
All right, Scripps News Global Affairs correspondent Maya Rodriguez, thank you for the update.